In a world buzzing with the latest technology, where every click and like paints a portrait of who we are, there was a company named Cambridge Analytica, a name that would soon be whispered with a mix of awe and disdain. This is a story of ambition, secrecy, and a quest to sway the hearts and minds of voters, a modern tale that shook the world to its core. Our story begins with the rise of social media, a digital playground where people share their lives, thoughts, and preferences. Among these platforms was Facebook, a giant in the land of likes and shares. In the shadow of this digital empire, Cambridge Analytica, a company skilled in understanding human behavior, devised a plan to harvest the personal data of millions of Facebook users. The protagonist of our tale is not one person, but an idea: the power of data. Cambridge Analytica used a seemingly innocent app, a quiz that promised to reveal your personality. But this was no ordinary quiz. It was a key to unlock vast amounts of personal information, not just from those who took the quiz, but also from their unsuspecting friends. With its treasure trove of data, Cambridge Analytica began its quest. They claimed to micro-target individuals, showing them tailored political ads that played on their fears and dreams, all to sway their voting behavior. They operated in the shadows, using the data to try and shape the outcome of elections, most notably the 2016 US presidential election. The most notable client of Cambridge Analytica was the 2016 presidential campaign of Donald Trump. The campaign hired Cambridge Analytica to influence voter behavior and to provide detailed data analysis and strategic communication advice. The company's role was to analyze data and help the campaign target specific groups of voters with personalized political advertisements. They claimed their data-driven approach could identify the personalities of American voters and influence their behavior with tailored ads. Cambridge Analytica boasted of its ability to sway voters using psychographic profiling, meaning they used the data harvested to predict and influence individual voting patterns and behaviors based on their personal characteristics and preferences. This method of micro-targeting was considered revolutionary and, by some, deeply troubling for its implications on personal privacy and democratic integrity. In addition to the Trump campaign, Cambridge Analytica had other clients and was involved in various political endeavors around the world. They worked on significant campaigns, including Ted Cruz's presidential campaign and various other U.S. midterm elections. Internationally, the company claimed involvement in over 200 elections around the world, including Nigeria, Kenya, the Czech Republic, India, and Argentina. The revelation of Cambridge Analytica's activities and its clients raised global alarm, questioning the ethics of such detailed data use without explicit user consent and the broader implications for privacy and democracy. The scandal highlighted the murky waters of digital influence and the fine line between targeted campaigning and manipulation. But in every story of ambition and overreach, the truth eventually comes to light. Journalists and whistleblowers pulled back the curtain, revealing the extent of Cambridge Analytica's data exploitation. The world was appalled. People felt betrayed, their personal lives mined for data and used without their consent. The scandal sparked a fierce debate on privacy, the ethical use of data, and the invisible influence exerted on democratic processes. Cambridge Analytica faced the wrath of the public and governments alike. Accusations were hurled, hearings were held, and in the end, the company crumbled under the weight of its actions. Facebook, too, was caught in the storm, criticized for its role in allowing personal data to be harvested and used in such a covert manner. The aftermath was a world more aware and wary of power of data. Laws and regulations were tightened, aiming to protect individual privacy and ensure transparency. The scandal served as a stark reminder of the need for ethical conduct in the pursuit of technological advancement. As the dust settled, Cambridge Analytica's scandal lingered in the public memory as a cautionary tale. It's a story not of one company's misdeeds, but of a society grappling with the implications of living in a data-driven world. It reminds us that with great power comes great responsibility, and in our digital age, the quest for influence and understanding must always be balanced with respect for individual rights and the collective good. Thus, the tale of Cambridge Analytica remains etched in history, a modern saga of intrigue and debate that continues to shape our discussions about technology, privacy, and the very nature of democracy. And as we move forward, it stands as a testament to the ongoing struggle to find harmony between innovation and integrity in an increasingly connected world.